money. Now this is one of those Amazon specials right here.
You ask me how I feel, I'm good, I can't complain. I'm the order, things get strange.
Point it in my general vicinity. All right, guys. Huh?
Are you recording that?
Pop's truck has come a long way in a short period of time, but it's time we take it to the next level. We got the truck looking pretty good. We got our new tires. We got this thing lowered. It's looking sweet, but we can't really drive it yet, and that's what we're going to tackle today. So we'll be replacing this radiator and pulling the carburetor off and putting it in an ultrasonic cleaner. So I think that's going to be really cool. It should really clean up the internals of this thing, because this carburetor it's about shot, y'all. I'm sure the inside's completely dirty. It was running good, and now it's not running quite so good anymore. We're also going to replace the belts on it and just general maintenance. Now this is one of those Amazon specials right here, and so far I've had really good luck with these. Also, my brother has the blue F100. He put the exact same radiator in his, and it works great. The only difference I can see are the fittings, but to be honest with you, we'll probably just cut the line and run a rubber hose from here to here. I actually prefer that a little better anyway. But I think this was like 160, 70 bucks on Amazon. I think it's a 3-row.
Spring is here and summer's right around the corner. You guys are going to look fresh for your next event. Whether it be cars and coffee, the pool, the lake, does not matter. Even if you're at the beach, straw hat, flip-flops, head over, check out our Fox Body and F100. New designs, they're retro, they're vibrant, they're what you're going to want for summertime. Oh God, was that good enough? Why do I do this?
It's too late now. Do your little spin. What? We're gonna go ahead, take the last couple of bolts out of this radiator and pull it out. I don't know if you can hear this or not, because a lot of times it messes with the audio. But we've got our ultrasonic cleaner over there going, and we're gonna go there and look at it here in just a minute. But for now, let's go ahead and get this radiator out. Ooh. Yeah, she's in great shape. Sit her right there. For now, I forgot, we got new belts. So I definitely have to change the belt out on the alternator. Show them how thin that belt is over here. I guess it was like originally one of those flex belts or whatever you call them. And look how thin this thing's gotten over time. So we're gonna go ahead and replace all 3 belts on the truck. Although the air conditioner doesn't work, we're just gonna go ahead and put a new belt on all that. With that being said though, let's go over here and check out this ultrasonic cleaner, and we're gonna kind of do a little mini review on this thing right now. So I got this one on Amazon for, I don't know, I'll put the price up for you guys. I thought it was gonna be bigger than what it is, and I'm honestly a little upset that it's not any bigger, because I wanted it for a carburetor. And the carburetor fully assembled is not going to go in here. I think I need a 30 liter. You guys, let me know down below, what do you have in your shop, and do you like it? This is a Creworks 6 liter, which I thought would have been enough. Anyway, I don't know how the audio is affecting this, so if it's messing up, I do apologize, guys. Here's what we're gonna do though. Here's my mixture. Simple Green works really good on aluminum. So we're gonna go ahead, get this pretty hot. We're gonna mix this hot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do some Pine Sol as well. Okay? That's just my concoction. Hopefully they don't react. Well, we'll get back to you guys in a couple of minutes, and I'll show you what this looks like. Then we'll pull the carburetor off, dunk it down in there, and hopefully this thing's gonna look better. Look at this shit. As long as it sat. That belt right there trips me out. Hell, I probably worked on it. Bad about not tightening shit up. Put that in there. That needs to be cleaned up. Okay. Oh yeah. Damn, you're getting after it. You can already see the cloud I wonder what all is wrong with this damn thing. It was running good, and then all of a sudden one day, it wasn't. Hell, I've already rebuilt it twice, but I never ran it through anything like that to get all the gunk and everything out of it. All right, guys, this is what we're working with. I know it's not going to pull the rust off. We don't have any of that, solution in here. Here's the inside of the carb. And, I just like for all the little nooks and crannies to come out clean, that's all. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and try to drop this thing in. Oh, that's a pretty good fit. Ain't too bad. I'll just have to rotate it, but so I'll tell you what I'll do. I will try to get you guys set up here so you can kind of watch maybe a time lapse of this thing working. So real quick, let's look over what we've got. There's some things that could have done better, but overall, I'm happy with that. That looks a sight better than what it did. Down in here, that's just some oxidation and stuff. That's not really gonna come off. You're gonna have to kind of scrub that. But look at this though. The butterflies do look a lot better than what they did. So it's gonna definitely be a lot cleaner than what it was. And hopefully anything that was in those little cracks and crevices got blown out. So what we're gonna do is start the reassembly. I do have the other piece, the top half, in there right now. It's got about 5 minutes left. So once that's done, we'll come back and look at everything. Also, here's this. I had the heat turned up a lot to try to cook some stuff out. So with that being said, it kind of turned some of the parts a little gray. That's fine, I don't really care about all that. Like this bolt here, I actually like that look. It looks real good. I'll get back to you here in just a minute, and we'll go ahead and install this new rebuild kit. Some new parts, new gaskets, and everything else. This kit is part number that, right there. That's it. That's what I used last time. And it's kind of hodgepodge, if you will, of stuff that kind of works and kind of doesn't. Some of this stuff is correct and some isn't, and we're not going to use everything. I'm actually not sure which one it is that we're supposed to use. I think it might be this one. Shit, I can't read it. First off, we're going to start with the boosters. Look down in here, make sure everything's good. We're going to put our new gasket on. We got our carburetor done. I think she looks pretty good. Really good, actually. So I like this ultrasonic cleaner. I'll tell you what, we'll do like a full review on it. I'll go through with some different chemicals, try some stuff out. We'll clean some shit around the shop and maybe help you guys decide whether you want one or not. I'll be honest with you, I've watched enough reviews and enough stuff on them. I know they're great to have around the shop. Garage, shop, house, whatever. There's always something that can benefit from being cleaned with an ultrasonic cleaner. With that being said, I don't know if you guys saw that. I actually got that from a YouTube channel. I can't remember never thought about putting studs on the bottom. I know they make things for this, but man, that makes things real nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these off. We should be good on the carburetor. I threw a quick little rebuild in it. There's only a few gaskets that I needed, so that's why I bought the whole kit. I'm gonna put an extra gasket on this just in case. Sometimes those extra gaskets can kind of help if these things are warped up a little bit. What you reckon it is a starting point on these? A turn and a half out, probably like?
I think 1.5 or 1.25.
Yeah, we'll go 1.5.
Put a damn fuel pump on that damn other truck. I went to crank it up this morning and it wouldn't crank.
Well, alrighty, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and tighten this thing back down and hopefully go ahead and bust it off and see if it runs a little better. It'll take a second to get some gas up, so it'll probably be a little hard to start, but all in all, so far, I'm happy with this kit. That's worked out really good with that cleaner. That looks pretty damn good, don't it? So it almost looks like a, you know, like a new carburetor, like a rebuilt carburetor, which I think is really cool. You know, for what we did, we spent about 30 minutes kind of cleaning that thing up, just dropping it in there, no manual labor at all. I'm happy with that. So anyway, I'll catch back up with you guys once we get everything done and we'll bust it off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to bust it off without this fan shroud for sure. Let me get that out of the way. Just make sure everything's gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna hit down there. Make sure our belts are good now. And it'll take a minute to get some gas up there, but let's just see. What is it?
Damn transmission line just worked.
Oh, shit. Forgot about that. But something started right up, didn't it? Yeah, well, we forgot the damn transmission line, so. Oh well, we'll clean it up. Truck busted right off. I mean, it was waiting on that fuel. It was right there. I think we're gonna be good on that. Every damn time I turn around, I'm getting in some type of mess with this, with transmission fluid, coolant, and everything else. Opti's cleaning up our mess down there. And damn, what a mess we got. But there's a radiator. We're gonna bolt everything up. Get some coolant in this bad boy. And then we'll see if she runs any better and maybe try to give her a quick drive down the road. I don't know, we'll see. Cross your fingers. This is a weird angle, but yeah, this should work. It'll be all right. All right, y'all. Cross your fingers. She idles really good, but we'll see how that translates to driving. I know that the coil is bad because it shocked me last night when I got close to it. So it needs a coil in it. But the biggest thing is I don't want it falling on its face like it was before. Last time I drove it, it was like as soon as you go to give it throttle. Please work, please. Yes, baby. Yes. We did it. We got it. Oh, man. She's got a new radiator in her. Oh, look at this, y'all. What? Come on. Y'all gotta, man, y'all gotta feel that. Like, y'all know what it feels like to finally get something after, you know, all this time. You guys know the feeling, man. It's a freaking awesome feeling. I hope I don't run out of gas. I probably shouldn't come down here, but we're just gonna go right down here and turn around. I don't have the kick down cable installed, or the linkage, so it's not gonna kick down or anything like that, but oh man, she's running good. Look at us go, y'all, look. Oh, that's money. I'm so freaking excited, y'all. Such a freaking cool truck. Now we can focus on interior, we can focus on you know, patching up the floor pans and the back and make it an actual decent truck. Let's check and see if it shifts out from first. I'm so excited, y'all. I just can't contain myself. you know, you wonder, is it all going to work out? Is this actually going to work? You know, you're going to pull a truck out of the woods that's been back there ever how long it's been back there, years and years and years, and you wonder, you know, what all is going to go wrong? What's going to happen? Guys, we've been pretty fortunate so far. Not a lot's went wrong, and I'm tickled, y'all. I'm so excited. I hope you're happy for me. Sometimes it's the little things in life, right? And this is one of those little victories that I'm just ecstatic about. I'm super stoked. So. Shit. We just go back to the entrance. That's it. I don't know what it was, but it was something in that carburetor.
I'll be damned.
And that damn ultrasonic cleaner got it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man, this is wonderful. Smooth as it can be. Look at that.
No.
Shifts out.
That is crazy. Look at that. Wow.
Ain't that awesome? I'm so excited right now. I mean, I really am. Look at this.
You don't see this so much when you're going down the road.
Does it look good?
It looks good, boy.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it just stands out.
Yeah.
It's an eye catcher.
I think with the green and the white and the wheels and all,
Oh, yeah.
that looks good. But
Definitely. Damn. You can't ask no better than that.
no, that's all it is.
Man.
I think the next thing to do is change transmission fluid and rear end
Yeah.
fluid before we get too carried away and start burning the roads up and burn the transmission up.
Yeah.
Because the transmission is working flawlessly.
Yeah.
The brakes need to be bled, but they work.
Yeah.
They work. They're just super, super soft.
Yeah, I see that.
But
It's just got a neat sound.
it does. I love it. This one's a wrap today. Man, we got lucky. We really did. This thing runs great. Me and Papa T drove it down the road, as you can see, and I couldn't say anything any better about it. I mean, I'm super happy with it. We come back, we set the timing on the truck, and she's running better than ever. So here before too long, we'll be driving this thing. So we got to get kind of a bill of sale thing going because we don't know where the title is. But we'll get this thing back on the road here pretty soon. You'll see me driving this thing around to the hardware store, to the auto parts store, grocery store, things like that. And I'll be sure to take you guys along in this thing because it's a lot easier to drive. It's not as noisy. It's just a cool, relaxing ride. At some point, though, we will be building a motor for this thing, and I don't know exactly what just yet. I've had a lot of guys tell me, hey, man, you know, calm down on the build. You know, do like a 390 with some, you know, stock heads, maybe ported or something. We'll see. We'll see on that. But at the same time, we want to do something really cool and unique, and an FE is absolutely unique and cool. So we may do a full 45 with a mild cam and still go big heads and all and get the power while we can. But ultimately, I'm really enjoying this truck. Really no noises to speak of. It does have a little lifter noise that kind of comes every once in a while. We're going to put some Marvel Mystery Oil in it. That usually helps. And she's good to go. Radiator's holding up great. I'm happy. Look at her though. Ooh, she looks so good, don't she? Man, that stance, y'all. Couldn't be any happier with that. I'm going to give you an update pretty soon on this supersonic electronic thing. What's it called? Ultrasonic cleaner. Yeah, that thing. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead, wrap this video up. And as always, thanks for watching.
Spring is here and summer's right around the corner. You guys are going to want to look fresh for your next event. Whether it be cars and coffee, the pool, the lake, does not matter. Even if you're at the beach, straw hat, flip-flops, head over, check out our Fox Body and F100 new designs. They're retro, they're vibrant, they're what you're going to want for summertime. Oh God, was that good enough? Why do I do this?